So, what do you want to know Wednesday? Today I want to give you some tips, top 10 tips for you to get started with your business and to start doing these today. Something you can start doing all of this today to help you grow your business. So I hope it's of use to some of you. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out and ask me anything you want to. Okay, so I want you to be prepared. So that's going to be the main theme of these ideas, these top 10 tips, okay, is for you to be prepared, for you to have perseverance and for you to believe in yourself, guys. Okay, so first of all, I want you to be prepared physically. That's our number one tip, okay? So be prepared physically. How can you do that? You can brand yourself. So when you're out and about, wear a Scentsy t-shirt, have your car decaled. If you don't want to spend, if you're just starting out, you don't want to spend loads and loads of money, you can even get like these little badges on the family store, success store. So they're a really cheap way of branding yourself and letting people know what you do. But one of the things that I always take around with me in my car, it's always either in my car, in my handbag, it's my little mobile office. It changes appearance from time to time because I redo it and add bits and pieces and change it up. But I've always got something on me. I normally do leave it in my car, so I can just go grab it and if anyone asks me any questions or if I start chatting to people when I'm out and about. So this is an old mini tester bag, but you can use anything you want really. So what do I put in there? I normally put a couple of bulbs in, so I'll have two different size bulbs because they're the things when people see my car or they see me and they're one of my customers, they're the things that people stop me for. Oh, my mini warmer bulb blew, or my globe warmer light blue has blown. Have you got any spare ones? So I always carry the spare bulbs around with me. Another thing that I always have a washer with samples. And I always have these on me because these are an awesome sample to give to someone when they've never heard of Scentsy. So it means they haven't got a warmer or any wax or anything at home. This is something that they can smell and they can use. So I always carry a washer with samples around with me. What else have I got? I have got some car bars, a couple of scent packs and a couple of little room sprays. Now, I have these on me because if I am out and about and I see a customer, like a really good customer or a host or something like that, I will say to them, oh, I've been meaning to see you. I've got something in my car for you. And I will give them one of these, okay? So I'll give them a car bar or a scent pack. These are people that buy off me all the time, always ordering, are always great party hosts. Now, the reason why I do that is the reason why I carry around little gifts is I always have something to give somebody so that when it comes for them to order, they're going to remember me because I'm the lady that gave them the gift when I was out and about. And I've been carrying it around with me for all this time. I mean, it's not necessarily for them, but I've always got gifts on me. I've got like little spatulas here that I can give to customers and things when I see them as well. So I've always got something that I can give, okay? Business cards. I always do the magnet ones because my theory behind this is people will throw away a card. They won't throw away a magnet. I know my fridge is covered in magnets of different businesses because I use them to hang up my daughter's pictures on my fridge. So that's why I always order the magnet cards, okay? I've got some product sheets that are all stamped up. I've got a couple of catalogues. I have got some join brochures that are all stamped up. And finally, I've got thank you cards. So I carry these everywhere. These go out with every single order that I do, okay, as well as me carrying them out and about. Now, we want people to know that we are not a big American company. We are a family business that's local. We're me, Alan, Sophie, and I want them to know who I am. So on my card, I'll read it to you. It's got, thank you so much. Every time you order from me, share a post or refer me to someone you know. You are not just buying, you are not just buying wax and warmers. You are helping my home business thrive. This business has allowed me to stay at home full time with my beautiful Sophie, and there is nothing more valuable than that. If you love your new goodies, please take a pic and share them on my VIP group and on my Facebook page. I'd love to look after you guys, and this is where you'll find all my new products and monthly specials. So I put the details of that. If you need a top up, have any queries, or want to connect about becoming a consultant, please contact me, and then I've got all my contact details at the bottom as well. So they go out with everything, and I hand these out willy-nilly to people all over the place. So they're again, I had them done on Vistaprint, and I think the key with them is to have them personalised so that people can actually see you and your family, or whoever it might be, that you're sort of promoting. Like, are you a busy working mum, or are you a stay-at-home mum? All those things that Scentsy give you, use them in that thank you card so you empathise with people and you reach out to people that are similar to you. Okay, so that's my first one, be prepared. Number 2, compliment people. So when you're out and about, compliment people, share with them. I'll share with you a story now. So a training that I watched ages ago with Jen Audette, who is a superstar director in America, and she was talking about the importance of complimenting people when you're out and about to start a conversation up. So she was at an event, a big event that she was doing with Scentsy, and she was in the toilet, and she said to a lady, "Oh my God, I love your shoes. Love your shoes." And she went, "Well, my shoes?" She said, "Yeah, love your shoes." They started chatting. She said, "What are you doing here?" So Jen told her, "I've got a Scentsy store. This is what Scentsy is. Come and have a look." That lady spent $25,000 that day at that event, all because Jen Audette said, "I really like your shoes." So use that as a lesson to you when you're out and about and you see someone and they look great, or you like their earrings, or anything. Give compliments out, and it's not just about you getting sales from that. It's not about that at all, really. It's all about you making someone else feel good, because then in turn I completely believe that it comes back on you twice over. So yeah, for sure, give people compliments, tell them they look good, say something nice, make someone's day. Number 3, believe in the company. It's super duper important that when you spread information about our company, it's a positive one. So I absolutely love what I do, love it. Really truly believe in the company that we work with. I think we are with an amazing company that always do their best for us. Even when they make mistakes, they rectify them. And yeah, I have that really strong belief, and I think when you've got that strong belief that you belong, you're in the right spot, then when you have those bad times and those hard times, which inevitably we all do, then you're going to be able to cope with them and deal with them because you know you're in the right spot. And in turn, with that, be all in. If you want this to be a successful business for you, be all in. Don't be with 3 or 4 different companies. I don't understand how people do it. I struggle to get everything done that I need to get done every day with Scentsy. So, but people don't, if you're looking at building this as an income, as a proper business, people don't want to see that you're with 2 or 3, 4 different companies. They want to see that you're in the right spot. If someone's looking to join a network marketing company, and they say and they see that you're with this one, this one, this one, this one, and you swap to and fro every week or every couple of months, they're not going to have the belief in you that the system works and the company works. So you need to make sure that you show these people that you are all in. I will never, ever, ever join another network marketing company. I couldn't imagine. No one knows what's going to happen. But I am all in 100% with Scentsy. And yeah, so be all in. And when you get a message from compliance, or a product sells out within 4 or 5 hours, don't then go on hating the company. Understand from that point that we are with a great company who's trying to protect us, who tries to make sure it's a level playing field for every single person, who makes products that are in demand, that people want. Turn that into a positive rather than a negative. So that's your number 3. Number 4, get ready for no. Get used to hearing the word no. In fact, make sure you get the word no said to you every single day, because if you're hearing no, it means you're going out there and you're asking people. You cannot get anywhere without getting no's, guys. It's going to happen, and you need to get used to the fact that not everybody's going to want your products right there and then when you ask them. It's a no, not now, not a no, go away, you're disgusting, I hate you. So get used to the word no. There's a really good website that's called goforno.com, which will give you loads of different ways and means of talking to people and overcoming objections. There's loads of training on the training centre and in this page, in the Sky's the Limit, for you to find out information. So go for the no. Number 5, use your products. Use your products every single day. We do cleaning products, we do body products, as well as our wax and our warmers. You should be washing with the Scentsy body wash. You should be cleaning with the bathroom cleaner. Your side should be cleaned with the counter clean. You should be using Scentsy Fresh on your fabric. Like you should be using these products, because how can you share a product when you're not using it yourself? And guys, if you use your products and you become a walking advert for all the products that we use, people are gonna believe you, one, when you start telling them how great it is, because you can tell them exactly how great it is, because you can show them how you use it. And 2, you're never gonna have to worry about being an active consultant, because if you are using our products like you should be, like washing, having a shower every day, cleaning your bathroom, cleaning the kitchen, these are all things that are consumable. Doing your laundry, these are all things that you're going to be using day in, day out, day in, day out. So you should never have a problem with being an active consultant if you are using the products. Okay, number 6, listen more, talk less. So that means look, I love to talk, as you guys know, but listen to what people are saying. Listen to what people are saying on Facebook. Listen to what the mums are saying at school. Listen to people at work, and find out how you can help them. So not about how you can sell them something or how you can get them on your team. Listen to see how you can help them, how the opportunity can help them. Are they saving for a wedding, or are they they've got stinky boys' bedrooms, I don't know, or they can't get the cooker to come up nice and clean when they're scrubbing, or anything. They're looking for some extra money, or they wish they didn't have to pay out all this money in daycare, or just listen for the cues of where you can help these people, and then reach out to them. Say, I heard you yesterday when you were talking about this, and it is completely okay if it's not for you, but I really wanted to reach out and speak to you because your story really resonated with me, when you said about you didn't want to take your kids to daycare every day and you were spending all this money on fees. I can help you. I've got something I want to show you. Can I send you some information, and would you be open just to taking a look for me? And if it's not for you, it's not for you. I'm not going to be worried about you saying no to me. Like, just really simply like that, you know. But you're not gonna get that unless you listen. Lead by example. Never do anything, never ask anyone to do anything that you're not prepared to do yourself. And especially when it comes to building a team and a structure, and having a tribe of people that are doing Scentsy, you want to be able to say that you are going out there and you are selling Scentsy to people every single month. New customers, you're building. And if you're not doing that, your team's not going to do that with you. So lead by example. Always be the first one to show up at an event. Always be the first one to hit your 2,000 PRV. Always be the first one to be cheering people on when they're recruiting. Lead by example. Okay. Number 8, social media posting. Be aware that social media is so crucial for your business right now. It is massive. And your customers will be friends with you on Facebook. They'll follow you on your business page. So you want to make sure that they're seeing a positive person, somebody that's not moaning or swearing. If you want to moan, look, we all have bad days. If you want to moan and because you've had a bad day, phone up your mum, phone up your best mate, speak to your husband, get it all out, and then put the positive on Facebook. I'm not saying that you can't say you're having hard times that's gonna reach out and touch somebody as well. I know when I put a post up about me having anxiety attacks last year, it made a big impact. I've got lots and lots of comments and people reaching out to me. I'm not saying that you can't be honest, but what I'm saying is there's a positive way to put everything. So if you are, look, you don't want to be effing and jeffing. You don't want to be putting swear words. You don't want to be putting things that's going to turn people away. You don't want to be putting things about somebody that's overweight, or if someone you think someone's silly, or you don't want to be judging other people. It's absolutely fine to make fun of yourself, but it is not okay to make fun of anybody else on your Facebook business page or on your personal page, because this is the window to people seeing the real you. And for one, you shouldn't be judging people anyway. Like, who are you to judge somebody else? But you're blocking out people by doing that. So be really mindful of what you're putting on your social media platforms. Number 9, nearly done. Be prepared to sell. You're a salesperson. You don't have to necessarily sell the product. You know, when we say that you just have to share it, but what you do have to sell is an idea. You have to sell a service. You have to sell so an aspect of the product. So like the safety aspect. So no, we don't want you to be spammy and saying, buy this, look at that, buy that, buy that, buy that, buy that. You click the link, buy that. That's not what we're saying. But you need to share and sell the aspects, the different aspects and the idea of the products. So washer whiffs, because they make my laundry smell amazing. I love putting my daughter's bedding in the washing machine and it's smelling like jammy time because I've used the washer whiffs. I love that smell. Sharing and selling the idea of the products and the idea of the service that you're going to give to your customers. You are a salesperson, but not in a spammy salesperson way, you know? Number 10, which is probably the most important, is to grow professionally and personally while you're doing this. Make sure you take time every single day, not all day, because there's no point. I remember seeing a Fraser Brooks doing he did a talk in Eric Worre thing, and he was talking about people that just do personal development. He said, if you imagine that you're stepping forward every time, you're taking a step every time you do something. So if you do a bit of income producing activities, or if you do personal development, income producing activities, personal development, you're going to walk forward. If you just concentrate on doing personal development, you're just going to go round and round in circles. And I loved the way he did that, way better than what I can. But if all you do is personally develop and you don't put any of it into practice, there's no point doing the personal development. So you must go out and take a nugget of everything that you've watched or listened to, even if it's just one thing out of a book, one thing out of an audio, and put it into practice. There is no point doing all this stuff and not doing anything with it. I'll give you a few books that I've read. The 3am Club is amazing. Beach Money, amazing. And I'm currently listening to Girl Wash Your Face on Audible. It's really, really good. Not just for network marketing, just for your own well-being. Girl Wash Your Face is a really, really, really good book. It really resonated with me. Okay, that's it, guys. That's your What You Want to Know Wednesday. Any questions at all, you know where I am. Please comment and let me know that you've watched this video. If you're watching and you have any questions, put them in the comment box below. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.